Some performances are so transcendent they make an indelible mark on your soul. Time seems to stop, and you cannot believe that you were there to witness it all. Experiencing Joaquina Kalukango perform the song Let It Burn in the new musical Paradise Square is one of those moments. Kalukango plays Dynamo Bar owner Nellie O'Brien. The time is 1863. O'Brien, whose father escaped slavery, lives in and runs the Paradise Square Bar in a Manhattan neighborhood known as the Five Points. A caring matriarch, over and over O'Brien offers safety and solace to the community, while risking her own life. "I was so excited to play this woman who was born free," says Kalukango, whose own parents were fled Angola as political refugees. This is a time period that most people don't really know and usually see African Americans in a certain light. But I love that Nellie owns this bar in the middle of New York City. During that time in history, the Five Points community was a cultural marvel. The nation was in the midst of the Civil War. Racial tensions and poverty were crippling. And yet, in this neighborhood, escaped slaves and born free African Americans lived and worked side by side with Irish immigrants. They intermarried as the place became a kind of cultural mecca. The Five Points is credited as the birthplace of modern tap dance. The locale also generated new forms of music that are said to be a precursor to jazz and rock and roll. The Five Points is known for violence, poverty and destruction, says Kalukango. But we also show a different side, including love and community between these different groups. Now playing at the Barrymore Theatre, Paradise Square features a book by Christina Anderson, Craig Lucas, and Larry Kirwan, music by Jason Howland, lyrics by Nathan Tyson and Masya Sare, additional music. The show is directed by Moises Kaufman, choreographed by Bill T. Jones and produced by Garth Drabinsky. During Let It Burn, Kalukango as Nellie O'Brien, arms outstretched, bares her soul. She unleashes a riveting anthem of hope, power and possibilities. "This is a story that does not get told often," says Kalukango, who was last on Broadway in Slave Play and nominated for a Tony Award for her performance. She was nominated for a SAG Award playing Betty X in Regina King's directorial debut, One Night in Miami. Our show is about community, power and what America truly could be. Gerald Bruner, how did you first learn about Paradise Square? Joaquina Kalukango, in May 2021, I was sent a packet with a lot of information about the production. I also got a clip of the cast performing on CBS Sunday Morning.